Hey guys, today I just received ThreeZero's Texas Chainsaw Massacre Leatherface. He is, of course, the Leatherface from the original film, and I can't wait to check him out. I ordered this directly from ThreeZero, and it came, this is the exclusive version, so it comes with a few more accessories, which we'll look into and see. It also came with a shirt. Here's the shirt that came with it. Just a ThreeZero shirt, but you know, it's nice that they include it with the order. So you guys will have to forgive my mess. I'm in the middle of actually repainting this bust, but that shouldn't affect this review. The box itself looks really cool. The artwork that they have on it, I like a lot. I love it when companies do the flat black backgrounds and then have a little bit of gloss or color on there. I don't know, so far so good. This is not my first ThreeZero piece, but I've liked the things that they've done in the past, and I'm excited to get a Leatherface figure for the collection. I had a custom one a long time ago, but I'm excited about this guy, so let's go take a look. Here's the packaging outside of the box, and we're gonna go ahead and open them up and take a look at them in all of his glory. I'm very excited about this. All right, so this being the exclusive, it comes with these three pieces here, which is of course the hatchet. We'll get a close-up shot of that. Very well detailed. It's not metal, but it has a very metallic look to it. And of course the knife. I'm trying to get a shot of that. There's the knife, there's the handle. And really hard to kind of get this stuff on there, but that, and then the bracelet, which we'll be putting on just to cover up the wrist seam alone, which I don't like, but here's a bracelet. So these three guys, let's look at Leatherface real quick. And here he is out of the box, and I'll get him in focus. Overall, like, I really like the figure. It's got adequate padding to me. There's been some discussion that it doesn't have the bulk that he should, but I think he does. I think he looks pretty fabulous. I might fill him out a little bit, especially like in the legs, and maybe add some height to him. I haven't compared him to other figures yet, but I don't know, I like him. The hair up here is it's actually pretty manageable. You can kind of manipulate it the way you want it to get it to look. Some people have complained about it not looking screen accurate, but I think that you can probably mess with this, futz with it enough to get it to look correctly. And but overall, he looks great. Solid figure. I do like that there's no elbow joint, and the wrist seam is manageable. It's not huge, and then also we're going to be swapping out hands and things, but we're going to pull this off here so we can take a look. But let's see. So there's nice detailing on the arms. There's nice weathering and veining of the body. We'll come back here. We've got nice weathering on the pants. I might futz with it a little bit, add some things here and there, but overall he looks pretty good. His boots look really good too, actually, and we'll go ahead and kick that all the way up. So that's what one looks like up close, but very nice. And the rest of the body has joints. It's just the arms that are seamless, but that makes it pretty awesome for poses. And we'll get some up-close shots, of course, of the face and everything, but this is just still during the unboxing. Here is, of course, the most important accessory, the chainsaw, and it is very well done. It's very well detailed. It's very well weathered. I really like the way it looks. I'm really happy with the piece, and of course this is included with the standard version, which of course you would hope so. So there is his chainsaw. Here's his hammer. Again, good detailing. It's hard to pick it up on camera, but there is some blood on there, but they did a good job on it. There's no apparent mold seams, and yeah, it looks good. So, and of course, the hook. Now the hook is actually wire, so this is formed wire, which will be good because it should be able to hold some stuff. Maybe I can set him up where he's pulling on some things. Here are the hands that come with it. Let's see. We have two open fists, and these are also, they have some blood staining on them to kind of go with the body, which is nice. The only thing is that the hands don't quite match the color of the arms, but it's not too bad. I mean, it's noticeable, but it's not awful. So we've got two closed fists, of course, the open hands that come with the figure, and then here we have a more open right hand for gripping, and then another slightly open fist to hold another accessory, which I'm not really sure. There's just a little bit of difference here between these guys, just slightly bigger in size. So anyway, here is his apron, and while it's detailed fairly well, I do like the splatter on there. It's tailored pretty well. I do wish that it had a wire going around here so that you could kind of bend it and hold shape. It does not allow you to do that. So points deducted for that. Of course, this is a super good price for this figure. So I'm not gonna complain too much because it's definitely relatively cheap in the grand scheme of things. The only thing I wish that ThreeZero did that they never do is include a stand, but I have something set up for him already anyway, so we'll be breaking that out. So let's get him set up. Okay, here's a quick pose that I did for him. I will say that he's kind of hard to stand on his own. There's a lot of mass and bulk up here, especially when he's holding the chainsaw. That's a big request for the ankle joints to kind of keep the figure from falling or leaning. And but he's holding up right here. The stand that he's on is actually a diorama that I got, and I cut it up into different pieces and used it for different projects. But this piece I figured would work out pretty good for him since it's kind of got the wood floors and everything. And then I've got like a bucket of 1/6 parts that are kind of all gored up, so it looks pretty gnarly. And I've got another smaller bucket behind them that I'm setting up there just to kind of complete the scene. And we'll just kind of set that in there for now and throw in his piece. So we'll kind of spin him around and kind of take a look at him, and then we'll get some up close shots for you. Overall, I like him a lot. Again, I think he's very, very well done, especially for the price. And I would say my biggest complaint is his pants need to be filled out a little bit more, which I'll do. You can see back here how it's kind of there's a lot of slack in his jeans, so we're gonna try to fill that up and bulk him up a little bit in places. But overall, I mean, he's amazing. And I actually want to get some up close shots for you of his head sculpt, just because they did a terrific job in the eyes and everything, and the mask is even stitched. So let's get some shots of that. All right, here's some up close shots of the face so you can see all the detail in there, the eyes and everything. They did just a fabulous job. We'll come back over here, we'll just do some up close shots, period. But even back over here, what I was trying to show earlier, come back through here, let the light catch on there. But even like the stitching here, holding the pieces of skin together, it's fabulous. They did a great job. I mean, especially for the price, this figure looks amazing. We'll come back down through here. You can kind of see like an up close shot of the stand that I have for it. And I like this base. I think it's going to work out really well for him. Very happy with it. I'm very happy with the piece overall. He looks fabulous. Again, the biggest drawback is he's kind of hard to pose. But once you get past that, after a little bit of futzing and stuff, then get him all set up and he's totally worth it. I absolutely love him. I adore him. I've been waiting for him for a long time. I ordered him about a year ago. So I'm glad to have him finally in hand. So anyway, feel free to like and subscribe. Leave any comments. If you have any questions or anything, I'll be glad to answer them. He's a fabulous piece, and I definitely recommend picking him up.